Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Zealot Cool. I'm here to show you guys my Minecraft 1.14 SMP. Now, we'll use SMP a bit lightly here because it is not a true SMP. Because we have cool plugins installed. Cool plugins that make it very, very difficult and completely change how the game is played a bit. Completely changed it a bit. What the heck? Logic. And actually, this is all my old house. Which has been cleaned out by people. Basically, this server just got a difficulty bar raise higher than you may have thought possible. You spawn out here in this jungle, which is spawn protected, and from there you have to try to survive. As you can see, there are some pretty nasty looking enemies over here. These aren't regular pillagers. These are drow. Drow archers. I think there's a drow warrior over here. It's a worn warrior. Poison slimes. A lore warrior. I mean, all sorts of craziness fun. Which make rivers actually pretty dangerous. Oh, look at this. We got a rarer enemy, a wretched, which can drop diamonds. But this got a difficulty raised to the extreme. It is very, very difficult. I actually started playing in spectator so I can do something called help from above whenever a player, such as this poor man here, gets hopeless. I know, kind of sucks. But ask for help from above. Like maybe you died super far out. You have a general idea of where your base is chords-wise. I'll teleport the chords. Teleport you there and wish you luck and that sort of thing. A few villages around the spawn are world guarded, but beyond that is open land. We do have dungeons hidden on the map, custom world guarded dungeons, which contain custom loot, which a lot of people have been using. There's currently 2 of them built right now. There's going to be a 3rd one by spawn, actually out here in the desert, probably about here. As if nobody builds here in the meantime. We have a lot of crazy plugins that affect the nether and caves and mining. That has completely changed. Alright, now we have vein miner. You know how vein miner works. It also works on trees with axes and dirt and sand and gravel with shovels. Basically what happens is if you go and mine, you can do it with stone. You can take a pickaxe and you can vein mine stone. Actually, I might do a quick example of that. Let me get a stone pick. Now, it kills your durability when you do it. So you can't keep it up for very long. But let's just say I want to vein mine here. I can only break a few blocks. But boom, I have officially veined mine in that location. Almost 2 stacks of cobble from it. It makes cobble grinding pretty easy. So you're going to do a large build. Oh, someone else has already been in here. Should make this 10 times more interesting. Caves have new enemies in them. It's more than just the surface. Not only did the surface enemies spawn in caves, there are also custom underground enemies, only found underground, which make him that much cooler. See if we can find any. Man, they are pretty cool. Let's see if someone's actually caving right now. Nope, he is up on the surface. Let me see, still fishing? Nope, he's not fishing anymore. Earlier, he was fishing. No, Dr. Bagels is dead. He's in his underground base. And he's not caving. Poor Bagels. So, we have a few things set up. No raiding, no griefing. You can do some PvP. Now, there are exceptions to the no raiding. We'll get more into that later. Whenever you join, you can select a name color, and that will be your name color. Oh, there's another base right there. And that will be your name color on the server, like how everybody Try to YouTube. Now I could spell. See, I set mine to purple. Use light blue. There's Caracol. There's Pestilence. That's pretty smart. We're gonna do a poll on that later, I guess, and see. Like he wants me to add them, which would only come from bosses that spawn in the Nether and the End, which would be extremely dangerous. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off my chat. So we're gonna hop back to it. Let's go to the Nether. /world 1. Welcome to the Nether. As you can hear, it is pretty loud and scary. Netherrack has some gravity properties now, which is pretty interesting because there'll be a random bolt of lightning. You can actually see some of the remains from when this happened, which that's why it's so spiky. There'll be a bolt of lightning, and all of a sudden, the ceiling Netherrack, you heard it there, will fall down and form like spikes. It falls down in weird patterns and cause lava flows to suddenly appear. It actually happened to appear. And look at that lava. It's a lot of lava. We have enemies spawning in the Nether, including these nasty little buggers. Right when you thought you were safe. Oh, we got some on camera there. Isn't that pretty cool? I fell deep down in that ravine, which makes it just that much scarier. We have tons of enemies that only spawn in the Nether. Pretty interesting. We have tons of enemies that only spawn deep underground, which is pretty interesting. We also have enemies that spawn everywhere. We have, we're working on enemies, well, at least I am working on enemies that spawn in the End and the Nether. We got some ones. Oh, is this flowing? Where's that? Ooh, it just stopped right there. That's cool. It's pretty loud and pretty scary in the Nether now. So let's see if I can go ahead and get into the End. Usually I can't. Let me guess. Hole in floor? Yep. /spawn. Error hole in floor /warp. Portal. By the way, there's the portal codes if you want to go to it. I'm not messing with him right now, which is so funny. Oh, we have an ender dragon flying overhead. It's funny because already killed the dragon. Somebody should have killed him earlier. Continue. The End there. Now, we do have these guys, and I'll change them up later. These lore warriors. They will be removed from the End. Don't worry, they're just temporary placeholders. They're end spawns. I think it would be pretty dope to have boss enemies that spawn and give very custom items you can't normally enchant, and it's a way to increase end game. Yeah. And I was playing with the idea of firearms, you know, guns and etc. They could drop from them as a way of increasing end game, but these servers in disagreement. Lit, Bagels, and I want it. Pestilence, Caracol, and my brothers say no. We're waiting for more votes towards that. So you guys help me decide that. Yes, this is an SMP server. IP will be in the description down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, I want you to try it for yourself. It is very difficult. You will struggle. If you need help, just ask me. I'm on actually during a lot of the week. If you need me, just ask. I'll come over and help you. I'm not completely cold. I'm not a distant owner. I will intervene if you need intervention. If you don't want my intervention, just say so. See you guys later. Peace, y'all.